So why the association of the cocktail and the finger food could be a success? For me, you have three main reasons. First of all, what we say in France is the best part of the meal that your guest or your client remember is the dessert. It is the last part of the lunch or of the dinner. So if you have to invest everything, or if you have to make something original that your guests will remember, it is the last part, it is the dessert. Also, you have a classic rule that all the bartenders know behind the bar all around the world. It is the rule of the 3S. The 3S is the definition of a good cocktail. That means the good balance of a cocktail. The 3S means the sweet, the strong, and the sour. So you need to find those three elements in your cocktail. And my grandmother, who taught me everything about the cocktail, how to mix cocktails, taught me the fourth S. For her, the fourth S was the sexy. Sexy because she explained to me, you drink first a cocktail with your eyes. So you need to have something beautiful. You need to have something that you want to eat or you want to drink in the case of the cocktail. And the last one, the last reason, I think for me, it's a very good way to associate finger food with the cocktail because it's a good way to educate culture or people who don't have the habits to drink a cocktail. In France, it is the case. For example, French people don't have the habits because it's not part of their culture to drink a cocktail. So to associate the finger food at the end of the dinner or the lunch and a cocktail could be a perfect match. So for me, the visual aspect of the cocktail is a really good reason to invest on the cocktail because it's something original and attractive for your guests, and you can make sure if one guest or a table in the middle of your restaurant order a cocktail, you can make sure people around want to order exactly the same dessert. Also, it's very clever because for me, the taste of the cake can drive the mouth of your client through the flavors of the cocktail. So to match the food and the cocktail, it's a really good way to understand, if I can say, the drink. I believe that the bartenders behind his bar and the chef inside his cuisine can work together to step up the cocktail. You have something very popular today is le café gourmand, so a cafe with a little tiny bouchée of dessert. So mixing the cocktail and the cake, you can step up over the café gourmand. Also, the cocktail is associated to party, pleasure between friends, colleagues, or family. The dessert as well is connected to something positive, the sweetness, the good touch, the final touch of your lunch or your dinner. So I think blending, if I can say, mixing those two universes, the party of the cocktail and the positive touch of the dessert could be something very positive. And yes, you have really a synergy between those two universes.